Hi friends, welcome back for Big Kid Books. So excited. I have a good one picked out today. Before we get to that, I wanted to remind you tomorrow is our last day for our summer reading adventure. So make sure you finish up if you're going to. And then starting Saturday, you can pick up your prizes. Exciting stuff. So before we get going, I thought let's just do some good stretches. That way we're ready to read. Stretch out wide. Try to touch as far to each side as you can. And now up, up, up. And then down to the ground. Touch your toes. Oh, and then just give me a wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Today's book is Little Red by Bethan Woollvin. I love this book, and I think you will too. This book isn't quite like the other stories about Little Red Riding Hood you might have heard. One day, Little Red's mother called to her. "Please take some cake to your grandma," she said. "She's not feeling too well." So Little Red set off on her journey through the forest to grandmother's house. Before long, she met a wolf. "Where are you going?" he growled, which might have scared some little girls, but not this little girl. "To my grandma's," Little Red replied. "She's not feeling well." "Is that right?" asked the wolf. And he made a plan. The wolf said goodbye to Little Red, took a shortcut through the trees, and found Grandma's house. Which was unlucky for Grandma. Oh no. He put on her glasses and a spare nightdress and climbed into her bed. And there he waited. It wasn't long before Little Red arrived and found that the door to Grandma's house was already open. She peeped in through the window. She couldn't see Grandma, but she could see a badly disguised wolf waiting in Grandma's bed, which might have scared some little girls, but not this little girl. She made a plan and went inside. "Hello, Grandma," Little Red said, though she wasn't fooled for a minute. "Oh, Grandma, what big ears you have," she said. "Oh, Grandma, what big eyes you have," she said. And, "Oh, Grandma, what big teeth you have," she said. "Why, yes, my dear," replied the wolf. "All the better to eat you with." And the wolf leapt forward, which might have scared some little girls. But not this little girl. Which was unlucky for the wolf. The end. I told you it was a little different than the story you might remember. Thanks for reading with me. Okay, so now we are going to do a special edition of I Spy. Are you ready? And if you need to pause at any time so you have more time to look, that's totally okay. First up, I spy with my little eye 4 bumblebees. How many bumblebees can you find? I spy 1, 2, 3, and 4. Did you get them all? Great job. Next up, I spy with my little eye a flower. Can you find the flower? Yes, you did. It's right here. Good job, guys. Okay, let's see. I spy with my little eye a shovel. Do you see the shovel? Keep looking. Yeah, there it is right there with the bucket. And there's a panda too. Silly. Next up, I just want to know, how many butterflies do you spy? Feel free to pause so you can count if you need to. Okay, let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Did you get that last one? It's pretty tricky because it's coming fresh out of its chrysalis, so it's sneaky, but there you can see its wings. Great job, friends. Bye.